yourself.
Got a stun. Is he going to be able to finish him off? It's going to be kind of close. He's going to need one more hit in the magic missile, and now the avalanche. That's going to prevent him from claiming that.
Yeah, I think
that was his time.
I was wondering why he decided to go for
Ember Spirit challenging for the bounty runes. Going to go for the kill into the Shadow Shaman with the toss back. Makes it an easy kill. Ember Spirit's finally here, doesn't actually get the shackles onto the Shadow Shaman, so he can shackle up himself. Toss back, though, into the tower, and looks like RR is going to pay for that heavy aggression.
his top lane.
Mission's taken away.
HMY
There you go for him. He's going to be caught by the shackles. They'll fall up. Magic Missile. It's hardly needed, though. 2-2. Impale comes in with the TP out from HMY. They're going to see if they can catch out Fly Solo, but he gets healed up with the Purification, and they just turn on that Monkey King. Kill him again. He managed to get the Boundless Strike off, which may allow Divine as well as Fun to be able to catch that that Shadow Shaman. Now with a hold on to Sam H. Sam H trying to go for the kill on the Nyx Assassin. Breaks the coil on himself. Fly Solo is at least able to get that kill, but this is very obviously a one fight for Entity. They just brought more heroes to the lane.
One puck silence, last 2 seconds, he'll always get spin TP, healing ward off.
And if anything, it's going to be Zap actually getting caught here. Does manage to reflect back the Magic Missile damage, but all that Blade Fury damage, not much he could do about that.
And next creep wave after this is going to be the Catapult spawn.
Radiant's middle
Makes it really
tower
easy for
is
them to
under
finish
attack.
up that tier 1 tower, as
Dire's
they
top
are going to in
tower.
fact go on
Look at
bottom.
that coil on bottom lane with the silence as well. The Ember Spirit gets a lot of damage on his skin before he finally managed to get off that Blade Fury. He runs over Luciano and might be able to get the kill here until actually all those wand charges will be able to keep Luciano pretty healthy here. Managed to land the orb. The Slight goes out, but no chains as he is out of mana. So the Juggernaut does manage to get back.
You want to pressure this bottom tower. Like, they brought the Ember Spirit to try to make a go at the Jug, and Skem almost messed up, but instead Ben-Hur finally makes the play that I wanted to see him make, which is start to pressure this top lane.
Luciano is going to be able to get the kill at bottom lane. Had to use the coil for that.
They're going to smoke for this, and Skem, I'd like to see him
Zap,
connect.
he ran out of his Vendetta, so now he's just a sitting duck behind enemy lines. He's going to be combo stunned here.
They pinged
Ember
correctly, by the way,
Spirit.
on the scan.
They will manage to catch RR. So a support for a support, but a lot of rotations going out. They know he doesn't have a whole lot of remnants to jump to here. Managed to jump to the side, into the trees they go. The Avalanche managed to catch two. Rubik protecting himself with that Blade Fury. Now the Omni Slash almost finishing off that Ember Spirit. Used the last remaining remnant he had to be able to get into the trees. The Monkey King goes down to the Purification. Now the Ember Spirit caught on the other side, but Fly Solo. They sandwiched him in against them.
It's just they don't really have a way to kill this Jug, as Luciano's coming in. They open up on
he
the
used
scan.
the
This would be
Blade
a very
Fury
good kill.
to farm some neutrals, and he pays the price for it. Dream Coil is going to catch Fly Solo here. Even with that bit of status resistance from Divine Favor, it won't change a thing. Luciano, at least, is dominating. That Divine Favor, thanks to that status resistance, not going to last for long, and he will be able to get away from some of these disabled, but it was just a bit too much for him to be able to jump onto the Juggernaut and get that that Waning Rift silence.
Ben-Hur's going to find him at top lane.
Not good.
I won't give up.
That Monkey King.
Yeah, Fun. Pushing out this mid lane. He does have the Flame Guard up, and the two-man stun.
Luciano
Luciano
but,
comes in.
a big jump in for the Remnant. That's not going to be enough burst damage. They just had too much sustained healing ward as well as the Purification heals go up. Going to toss the Ember Spirit over to his ally and Fly Solo. He may have just sacrificed his 5 position to that Ember Spirit, but no, the Purification is going to come out from Sam H. Nice coil onto 2. Ben-Hur comes back in to finish off that Ember Spirit. And just Fly Solo is still alive. They are hoping for a Magic Missile turnaround stun with the Spike Carapace, but he didn't throw it out, and now the puck may die. The phase shift is only going to last so long. Doesn't have an orb to jump away to, and Ben-Hur grabs one more, make it 3, tosses the Rubik back, triple kill for Ben-Hur.
Into them here.
Do
Do they have any sentries?
They're going to drop it, and just get the Hex, turned around a lot of damage thanks to that Spike Carapace, but he's still going to fall here. Quickly removes off the Searing Chain, so they're going to try and chase down Divine, who will be caught by the Blinking Tiny. That big Echo Saber allowing for so much damage. Beyond godlike already at 19 minutes in. Trying to protect his Vengeful Spirit. In fact, he will as that urn barely keeps him alive, and that Ember Spirit was too scared to jump in. Oh, caught him from the other side. Luciano is least split up a little bit here. Not too dramatically. The Ember Spirit is going to jump to that back line, go for RR. They manage to chain stun him. Silence goes out, and RR does end up falling. But now Scammed is in a good position to be able to get an Omni Slash. Managed to jump away. The Ember Spirit at the last second with that follow-up remnant. HMY managed to get off a good ultimate, but it's already on the outside of it. Ben-Hur is going to be saved up by that Guardian Angel. Looks healthy. Man stun there from HMY with that Boundless Strike. They toss him up in the air. The Purification going down, keeping Ben-Hur alive. He's battling out with the Monkey King and will be able to win that man fight with the help of Skem. Luciano still trying to peck at the outside here. Looks like Sam H has gotten a little separated from his allies and will end up going down.
They should chase.
Detonator are going to try and retreat here. Luciano couldn't keep the damage on Ben-Hur to prevent him from blinking away, but they will at least grab Fly solo.
Nice, Luciano.
Double bracers and is looking at a BKB again.
Oh, Ben-Hur, he's invis. He's going to run into Zap here, who has no idea that he's under vision. Instantly pops the invis on the puck, but they find Fly solo here.
Luciano phase shift, and four-man coil manages to jump away, but that long-range shackles, it is so long. He managed to catch him, still managed to get another phase shift. He has a regeneration if he can get away from this one. Unfortunately, doesn't have the blink, doesn't have the orb.
Oh, they're going to go down.
Both and the damage into the melee barracks. This does give Infinity some time to be able to defend. The Omni Slash goes down, but HMY does manage to dodge some of it. Bounce over to the creep wave, they're going to be okay now with the Dream Coil going into the back line, landing on a 2. Wukong's command out in front. Guardian Angel is actually protecting him for a long time. Luciano trying to get away with just a sliver of HP, jumps over the orb, is not going to be okay, gets shackled up and locked down by the Shadow Shaman. That's going to be melee racks. Looks like ranged racks soon to fall as well, as Skem is willing to challenge with that Aegis back line. They are going to be able to control the Nyx Assassin. He's going to fall. Trying to catch the Ember Spirit. They do manage to get the toss as well as the Hex on him. Shackles out, but a beautiful Dream Coil. That's going to be logging out so many heroes for the Ember. He still dies. Maybe HMY will be able to clean this up, though, with the jump in on top of that Dream Coil. Is already taken out, too, but he's being chased away by the Tiny as well as the Omni Knight. He just doesn't have the damage to battle.
He's trying to get to that Shaman before he can just drop wards.
Shaman has himself pretty well hidden, though. Swap back onto the Nyx Assassin. Spike Carapace will protect him for some time, but he's going to be swapped back into this entry. Now they're going to jump onto the Rubik as well. He is dead. Full support's down. And now it's just up to the cores with the BKB activated on HMY. The Omni Slash is going to bounce over. Lands onto the Ember Spirit. Couldn't finish him off, though. HMY, underneath his own Wukong's command, is forced to try and flee to the trees, but won't make it out. Sam H gets the triple kill as the Serpent Ward slowly pick away at the barracks. They are going to be able to finish off into